Ayan. Okay. So, ayan, balikan natin. This is now M2 Lesson 1. Okay, M2 Lesson 1 is about percent composition. Okay? Uh, okay, yung way of expressing concentration in terms of percent composition, this one refers to percent composition of a solution, ha? Of a solution. Ways of expressing concentration tayo of a solution. So, ang tinitingnan natin is yung dali lang. Ay, asan na yun? Okay. Okay. So these are there are many no types of percent composition. Meron tayong tinatawag na mass percent. So from the term mass, ibig sabihin, okay, ano yun, grams, di ba? And then percent means to say multiplied by 100. So the component of our solution is the solute. Okay? So mass of the solute. And then yung ating solution, no, which is made up of solute and solvent. Okay, the mass of solution. Okay, so therefore, if we multiply this by 100%, so what we have now is called mass percent. So yung composition o yung yung concentration ng ating solution is expressed as mass percent of the solute. Yon. And then another one is if we use volume. Okay? The concentration of our solution here is expressed as volume percent. Okay? Which means to say the volume of solute divided by the volume of solution. So, ibig sabihin, yung solute at solvent natin ay both in a liquid. Both are liquid, so kaya both are in volume. Okay. Next, pag sinabi naman natin M over V or mass over volume percent, yung solute natin is in grams at ang volume natin na solution usually is in ml times 100. Okay, another thing, nabalikan na to. Siyempre, dito, parehas ng unit of mass ang solute at solution. So, if grams ang solute, grams din ang solution. Dito naman, kung ml ang solute, ml din ang solution. So, makakancel yung unit na grams o kaya na volume, and you will end up having percent as the unit. Okay? And for mass over percent, mass over volume naman, so hindi makakancel yung unit, di ba? Gram per ml percent ang magiging unit ng iyong uh, concentration. Okay. And mass percent composition is also known, no? Parts per 100 kasi minultiply natin ng 100. Kung ito ay minultiply natin ng 1,000, we can say that it is parts per 100. Pag minultiply natin ng 1 million or 10 to the 6, then the corresponding concentration is in parts per million. Okay? Pagka minultiply natin ng 1 billion, then we have the concentration in ppb or parts per billion. Unahin muna natin yung uh, parts per 100 or the percent composition. Okay. So, these are additional notes. Ito yung nandun sa module. So, mass percent or weight percent, which is simply percent weight over weight. Okay, so this is often used for concentrated solutions typically acids and bases. Ibig sabihin, class, pag bumili ng, yung sa laboratory, pag bumili ng acids and bases, no, in bulk yun, malalaking nilagyan, may nakalagay doon, hindi normality or molarity ang concentration na makikita mo. Kung hindi, mass percent. Okay? Mass percent ang makikita plus, dali lang ha, okay? Mass percent at saka density or specific gravity. Yun ang makikita natin dun sa pinaka reagent bottle, yung pinaka original na lalagyan ng mga chemicals na kinukuha natin sa laboratory. Okay? And this type of uh, um, wi- uh, concentration is also used in many household products ranging from cleanings, supply to hygienic products. Pag tinignan natin yung mga binibili nating mga gamit sa bahay, mga products, like for example, cleaning materials, okay? Makikita natin usually dun sa ingredient, mass percent ang makikita natin doon. Kung gaano kadami yung isang component in percent. Okay, so yun yung makikita natin. So, uh, this type of concentration is used when physical properties are more important than chemical properties. Meaning to say, hindi yan yung way of concentration na to, hindi to yung ginagamit sa computation ng, for example, sa stoichiometry. Di ba? Sa stoichiometry kasi ang ginagamit natin is, if not molarity, normality. Okay? So, next. How about weight volume percent? Often used in a calculation sa hospital settings. And then yung volume percent naman is, this is made by mixing two liquids and its concentration depend on the liquid acting as the solute. Okay. Dito naman, syempre, volume percent, ang solute at ang solvent natin is parehas na liquid. So kung sino yung mas konti, okay, yun yung will act as a solute. Yung nakararami will act as the solvent. Okay? Next. So ito na yung mga sample problem natin. What is the number one? What is the concentration in percent by mass of the solution of 20.0 gram NaCl in 80 grams of water? Okay, so sabi natin kanina, pag mass percent, mass of solute over mass of solution times 100. Ano ba ang solute natin? This one. Okay, this is our solute, di ba? At ang ating solvent is this one, water. So, nandyan din yung amounts. So, ang mass ng solution, pansin niyo, di ba, in grams, both in grams. So, therefore, ang mass ng solution natin is the sum of these two, kaya 20.0 gram NaCl plus 80 gram of water. This is the mass of solution. Okay? So, the mass of solute sa numerator divided by the mass of solvent times 100. So, percent NaCl. Ito yung ating, the percent of solute, no? Kung ano man yung solute natin. No? That's how we express the concentration in mass percent. So, 20 divided by 100 times 100, you'll get 20.0% kasi 3 significant figures. Okay? So, ito lang ang gagamitin mong formula. Okay? Basta given, dapat given talaga yung mass both of the solute and the solvent. Minsan, class, okay, given ang mass percent, ang hinahanap is the solute. Gaano kadami? Ano yung grams ng solute? So therefore, how will you solve that problem? Okay? So what you will do is, anong tawag dito? Manipulating the equation. Okay? Ito yung gram solute. Given ito, di ba? Okay? Okay. So, percent NaCl, yan, percent NaCl, given yung percent NaCl mo. Tapos merong to remove the percent, i-divide mo yan ng 100 and then times the mass of solution. Ito yun. Gram solute is equal to mass percent, given the given mass percent, divided by 1,000. Ay, sorry, divided by 100 kasi ito yun. Times mass of solution. Okay? Tandaan ha, dito, ang hinahanap natin, the grams of solute. Manipulating yung ating, this one. Manipulating ano tawag ito? This formula. Okay, we would like to know the mass of solute. What we will do is the given mass percent, divide mo ng 100 para matanggal yung signage na percent. And then, you multiply it with the mass of solution. Doon mo makukuha yung mass solute. Pag nandun na tayo sa problem solving ng involving acids and bases, okay, so gagamitin natin yung mass percent na yan. Okay? So, next now. So, example number 2 for this one. How many ml of ethanol are contained in 750 ml bottle of wine that contains 11.0%? So, tanggalin nga muna natin. Okay? Tatanggalin ko muna yung mga ano, ha? Okay. Para mas maklaro yung... Ayan. Ito pa. Okay. Okay, so let us analyze the problem. How many ml of ethanol are contained in a 750 ml bottle of wine? So, we have, what our solution here is wine. Okay, so ito ang ating solution, wine. And then, ano ang volume ng wine natin? Since it is placed in a 750 ml bottle, so yung wine natin is 750 ml. Okay, that's the solution. Now, ano ba yung active ingredient sa wine, di ba? Ethyl alcohol. Okay, kaya yung solute na nandoon, si ethyl alcohol, ito. This is the solute. Okay? Okay, ang solution natin, wine solution. Of course, we know that water is the ano there. And so, ang tinatanong is, how many ml of the solute, how many ml of the ethanol are present? Okay, if we have 11% volume by volume, okay? So, ibig sabihin, volume percent ang given, di ba? Di ba dun sa ating sa formula, volume percent is equal to volume of solute, di ba? Over volume of solution times 100%. Okay. Given ang volume percent which is 11.0%. Okay? And then, ang volume of solution, ito yung inahanap. Okay? This is what is being looking for, being asked for. Ang volume ng solution is 750 ml. Okay? And then, times 100%. Okay? So, ito yung hinahanap natin, di ba? The volume of solute or volume of, ang solute natin is ethanol. Okay, so how do we solve this problem? Okay, we're looking for this, right? Una, syempre, ito, divide by 100 para malis yung percent. And then multiply by 750. So, 11.0%. We divide it by 100. Okay? Then, times 750 ml. Okay. So, tanggal itong percent. ml ang So what is now the answer? The answer is, okay, 11 times divided by 100 is, okay, 0. Okay. So 0.11 and then times 750. 750. Okay, sagot is ion plus. The answer is 82.5 ml. But ilang significant figures natin? Okay, yung 750 is 2. Okay, so therefore, two significant figures. Yon, the answer is 83 ml. 83. Uy, uy, ayaw na naman. 83 ml. Okay, hello. Naintindihan ba? Merong ganyan na ano ha? Titingnan niyo maigi. Merong ganito yung um, formative quiz doon sa M2 Lesson 1. Okay. So, may question ba about um, mm, percent, mass percent, volume percent? Okay, halos parehas lang naman yung ano, yung formula na gagamitin. Okay? Hello? Hello, question? Okay lang? So, punta na tayo sa next one. This is M2 Lesson 6, parts per million. Okay, okay. Tingnan natin to class ha. PPH, ano, parts per 100. That is percent, sa percent composition na diniscuss natin kanina. Pag times 1,000, PPT, parts per 1,000. Pag times 1 million or 10 to the 6, ppm. Pag times 10 to the 9 or billion, ppb. So what we are discussing now is the unit or concentration parts per million. Okay, this itong way of expressing concentration na to, ito yung for trace amount, yung napakadiliit na amount ng constituent doon sa iyong solution. So, parts per million or ppm, this is the formula. Concentration in ppm is equal to the mass absolute, pares pa, mass absolute over mass of solution, but times 10 to the 6. Okay, kaya parts per million. Now, pag meron tayong mga solution na very dilute, ibig sabihin kung very dilute yung solution, ang density niya is 1 gram per ml or less than 1 ang density ng solution na yun, then 1 ppm of that solution contains 1 milligram of the solute per liter of the solution. Meaning to say, for this very dilute solution, 1 ppm is equivalent to 1 milligram per liter. Okay? So, the concentration in ppm here is simply the mass of solute in milligram divided by the volume of solution in liter. You need not multiply this by 10 to the 6. Yun lang ang ibig sabihin. Okay? So kapag ka ang unit mo is milligrams of solute per liter of the solution, then ang concentration nun in ppm is, okay, kung ano yung kung 1 milligram lang, di 1 ppm. Okay, yun ang ibig sabihin. Okay. What if, ma'am, sa isang 1 liter ay merong 10 milligrams na solute doon? Ano ang concentration nun in ppm? The 10 ppm, 10 milligrams, 10 milligrams in 1 liter, ito 10 ppm. Okay, nagkakaintindihan tayo, class? Okay, next. Now, how about parts per billion? Pag parts per billion, this is simply na mass of solute over mass of solution times 10 to the 9 or billion. Okay? And again, for a very dilute solution, where the density is equal to 1 gram per ml. Then, 1 ppb or yes, 1 ppb is o equal to 1 microgram. This is microgram ha. Ganito yung no symbol talaga sa microgram kasi nung ginagawa ko to, hindi ko makita yung symbol na microgram. So 1 microgram per liter. For example, meron akong isang litro, 1 liter of any solution, and in that 1 liter, mayroong sabihin natin uh, 25 25 microgram zinc. Okay? So ano ang concentration ng aking solution in ppb? It's 25 ppb kasi 25 microgram of zinc in 1 liter. So therefore, I have 25 ppb zinc solution. Okay? Next. Now, ito na yung example. Alisin ko muna to ha, para okay, alisin ko muna to ha, erase ko to ha. Ay, sorry. Analyze natin maigi. Ayan. Okay. So it says, what is the concentration in ppm? Okay, so ang hinahanap ay concentration in ppm of DDT. DDT is a non-biodegradable pesticide. Okay, if 225 microgram of it is present in 1.0 kilogram breast milk. Okay, probably yung lactating mother ay na-expose, nasa farm, nakatira, na-expose, di ba kadalasan man sa farm gumagamit ng mga pesticides. Okay, so na-expose din yung mother. So from analysis, yung kanyang, yung breast milk, a 1 kilogram breast milk contains 225 microgram of DDT. Ngayon, okay, so let us express this concentration in ppm. Meron kang 25 microgram in 1 kilogram breast milk. So, anong sabi dun sa isa sa okay, isa dun sa formula ay okay, concentration in ppm is equal to mass of solute, diba? Okay, over mass of solvent, and then times 10 to the 6, diba? Para parts per million. Ano yung mass of solute dito sa problem natin? Ano yung solute natin? Okay, yung pesticide. So there are 225 microgram daw. So lagay natin, mass of solute, 225 microgram. Yan. Ang mass of solvent natin is 1.0 kilogram. Di ba sabi natin kanina, the unit of mass for the solute, the unit of mass for the solvent must be the same. So therefore, ang gagawin natin is we convert kilogram to microgram. Okay? So ito pa lang yan ha. And then, kasama pa ng formula is times 10 to the 6. Okay, so 1 kilogram, how do we convert this to microgram? Kasi wala naman direkto, di ba? So, 1 at a time. So, kilogram to grams muna tayo. We know that 1 kilogram, okay, 1 kilogram is equivalent to 1,000 grams. Okay? Now, next. Grams to microgram. Ayun, meron na. Okay? 1 gram is equivalent to 10 to the 6 microgram. So here, okay, kilogram, kilogram pa lang na-cancel. Tapos dito gram, di ba? So sa denominator natin must be grams. Sa itaas must be microgram. So 1 gram is 10 to the 6, 10 to the 6. 10 to the 6, ayun, 10 to the 6 or 10 to the 6 or 1 million, right? Okay. 10 to the 6 microgram ang 1 gram. Okay? Oh. Now, cancellation of units. Okay, cancel tayo, ha? Okay, dito muna. Kilogram to kilogram. Ayun, kasi numerator, denominator. Then grams. Ito na. So, naiwanan ka ng grams dito. Grams here cancels with this gram. So, in the denominator, you have now microgram. Okay? Sa numerator, meron ka ng microgram, right? So, cancel microgram. Now, perform the mathematical operation. Okay, so sa denominator natin, we have 1,000 times 10 to the 6. Di ba? So, 1 times 1,000 is 1,000 times 10 to the 6. Okay? Eh, sa numerator natin, merong 10 to the 6. So, therefore, this 10 to the 6, 10 to the 6 makakancel din. Ano na lang naiwan? 225 divided by 1,000. And 225 divided by 1,000 is 0.225. Okay? So, ayun. Okay. 225 divided by 1,000. Okay. So you'll get 0.225. Okay, 0.225. But then, ilang significant figures natin? Tingnan natin yung given. 1.0 kilogram, 2 significant figures. Ito, 3 significant figures. So your final answer must have 2 significant figures. And how do we round this off? Round this off to 2 significant figures. So 0.23. Ayun, 0.23 is the answer. Okay? Hello? May mga ganyan ha, may mga ganyang problem. Next, now. Okay, example number 2. Convert 0.2% in ppm. Okay. Convert 0.2% in ppm. Class, sabi ko kanina, ang percent parts per 100% yan, di ba? If the parts per 100, yung percent, for example, mass percent natin, that's percent per 100. That's parts per 100. Pag minultiply mo yun ng 10 times 10, you'll get parts per 1,000. Di ba? Okay? Kasi may minultiply kang 100 dito eh, di ba? O times mo pa ng 10. Okay? O that's 1,000. Now, yung parts per 1,000, pag minultiply mo pa ng 1,000, then you have parts per million. Yung parts per million, pag minultiply mo pa ng 1,000, you'll get parts per billion. Working backward, if you have ppb and you're asked to convert it to ppm, divide mo lang siya ng 1,000. If you have ppm and you're asked to convert it to ppt, divide mo lang ng 1,000. Okay? Am I clear on that? So now, kung meron ka ng percent, parts per 100, how do you make it into ppm? How do you convert it into ppm? O tignan mo ha. Dito, sa parts per 100, pag tinimes natin ng 10, you'll get parts per 1,000. Pag minultiply pa natin ng 1,000, we'll get parts per million. Okay? Meron ka ditong parts per 100. So therefore, 10 times 1,000 is 10 to the 4. So therefore, multiplying 0.2% by 10 to the 4, you'll get ppm. So 0.2% times 10 to the 4 is 2,000 ppm. So yun ang sagot. 2,000 ppm. And 2,000 ppm has already one significant figure. Ang 0.2% natin has one significant figure. Okay? Naintindihan ba, class? Hello? 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 Question? Okay lang ba so far? Hmm? Okay. Next. Uy, baka natutulog na. Next now. Nasaan na tayo? N2, lesson 5 na ha? N2, lesson 5. Ito ay delusion problems. For delusion problems, anong ibig sabihin? If you have a concentrated solution, pwedeng concentrated acid o kaya stock solution having a higher concentration. And then you're asked to prepare a solution which has a lower concentration. Okay, so what you will do is you will simply get, okay, a specific amount of this concentrated solution, and then you add water. Okay, so pag nag-add ka ng water to a certain volume, bababa na yung concentration. Kaya, dilution problems. Okay? We usually use this, no? Kapag ka, ayun, no? We have a stock solution, tapos magpe-prepare ka lang ng solution having a lower concentration. Okay, so it says, anong gagamitin formula? C1V1 is equal to C2V2, where C1 and V1, yung nasa left side mo of the equation, they are the concentration and volume of the concentrated acid, kung acid yun, or of the stock solution na gagamitin mo. Okay? And then, C2 and V2, ito naman yung concentration and volume of the diluted solution na you will prepare. Okay? So, diyan sa problem ng C1V1 is equal to C2V2, isa lang ang unknown, ha? Yung tatlo, dapat known. Kadalasan, ang unknown lang is yung volume ng concentrated solution or ng stock solution mo. Yun lang yung unknown, yun ang hinahanap. So, alam mo yung concentration ng yung stock solution or ng concentrated acid. Then, yung ipe-prepare mong solution, alam mo yung concentration at saka yung volume. Okay? So, isa lang ang hinahanap for this formula. Okay. So, ito yung mga common acids na ginagamit natin. Okay, like for example, concentrated acid has 12.0 m, nitric 15.8, concentrated 18.0, concentrated sulfuric acid, concentrated acetic acid 17.5. Itong mga solution na to, meron silang sariling mass percent, ha? Merong nakalagay din nakalagay sa bottle. Ang nakalagay sa bottle ay yung mass percent at saka specific gravity or density. And so we can compute for this. That's why dun sa isang activity nyo, you're asked to research, okay, the concentration in molarity of the acids, no, and bases. Tapos may nakalagay doon na specific mass percent. So, syempre marami ka kasing makikita. Kung iba ang mass percent, iba yung concentration in molarity. So, titignan nyo yun pagka sinagutan nyo yung assignment na yun. Ha? Okay. Am I clear on that? Hello? Am I clear? So, take note, pag nag-research kayo, kung yun ay hydrochloric acid, titignan nyo kung ano yung given na mass percent. Okay, yun ang isi-search mo. Ano ang molarity ng acid, ng hydrochloric acid na may ganong mass percent. Okay? Next. So, using this information, okay? So, it says here, how many ml of concentrated acetic acid is needed to prepare 0.250? Alisin muna natin itong mga ito. Okay, yan, class. So, tingnan natin yung problem. So, you will be using concentrated acetic acid. Okay? At ang concentrated acetic acid, ano yung kanyang, ano ito? 17.5 m. Now, you were asked to prepare a solution of acetic acid with a lower concentration, which is 3.50 m. So therefore, ito ang iyong V2. Ay, ano, C2 pala. C2. Ito ang C. Okay. Next. Okay, you are asked to prepare a 2.250 liter. So this is your V2. Okay? Now, C1 mo is the acetic acid concentrated, which is this one, 17.5 m. So ano lang hinahanap? Pinapakalculate sila how many ml of the concentrated acid. So V1 is what you're looking for. So substituting now, V1 is equal to 3.50 times 2.250 divided by 17.5. Okay? So cancel yung M. Yan. So, the answer is 0.0500. May zero pa ha? Liter. Okay? Bakit may zero pa? Kasi three significant figures, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, our final answer must have three significant figures in liter. Okay? Makuha mo sa ano, 0.05 or 50, kailangan dagdagan mo ng isa pang zero. Para this now, it means three significant figures. Okay, so pwedeng yan ang sagot mo. Or, pwedeng i-convert mo pa yan sa ml. So, converting 0.500 liter in ml, okay, times 1,000 ml in 1 liter. So, you'll get 50.0 ml. So, ang ibig sabihin, mag-measure ka daw ng 50.0 ml of the concentrated acetic acid. And then, kumuha ka ng volumetric flask. Volumetric flask. Okay, pangit naman ang drawing ko. Na 250 ml volumetric flask. Na 250 ang capacity. Hanggang dun sa mark na yan, 250 ml. Okay? So, what you will do is, syempre, you follow the right way of, pag acid dyan, okay, di ba sabi natin, always add acid to water. So, lalagyan mo muna ng water. So, half fill with water, distilled. Then, saka mo ilagay ngayon yung 50 ml, 50 ml na acetic acid. Then, after that, medyo iswirl mo muna. Then, you add more water up to the mark. That's how you prepare. Okay? I think baka mag-prepare tayo ng for volumetric volumetric uh, method, okay, after the midterm exam. So, midterm exam natin Friday 14, the following Monday, magpe-prepare na kayo naman for volumetric methods of analysis. Okay? Oh, question. Hello, question. Ha? Okay lang ba, class? Okay lang? Okay, next. Okay, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, density and specific gravity. Okay, density, as we know, ang formula is mass of the substance divided by volume of the substance in ml. So if we have a solution, okay, so mass of the solution divided by volume of the solution, that's the density of the solution. Okay, now next. How about specific gravity? What is specific gravity? Okay, specific gravity is just the ratio of the density of a given substance with that water. So, density ng isang substance divided by density ng water, okay? Then this is specific gravity of the substance. So specific gravity of a substance is simply equal to the density of the substance divided by density of the water. And we know that density of water at 25 degrees is just 1 gram per ml. So makakancel yung ano no, unit na gram per ml, right? So this is one. So therefore, ang specific gravity of a substance is simply equal to the density of the substance, no more unit. It's unitless. Specific gravity is unitless. Ang density ay may unit, gram per ml. Okay? Any substance, okay? Gram per ml ang unit na ng density niya. Now, pag kinuha mo yung specific gravity ng substance na yan, dahil ang specific gravity is a ratio of the density with water, tanggal yung unit. So, therefore, specific gravity and density, they are numerically the same, okay? Magkaiba lang ng unit. Okay? Yung isa may unit, yung isa wala. Yung specific gravity, walang unit, yung density may unit. Yon lang ang kaibahan. So, we use ang tawag dito, this information when calculating normality or molarity of acids, concentrated acids. Okay? So, ano to ngayon? Mhm. These are sample problems. Okay? So, kayo na ang gagawa nito, ha? Explain ko lang sa inyo. Ano to pinagsama-sama na lahat? Calculate the molar concentration of ethanol. Molarity of ethanol in an aqueous solution that contains 2.30 gram of ethanol in 3.50 liter solution. So, class, ano ang sulyot natin? Ethyl alcohol. Okay? What is the mass of ethyl alcohol? 2.30. What is the volume of solution? 3.50 liters. L, capital L. What is the molar mass of solute? Ethyl alcohol. Okay? So, kunin lang yung molar mass ni ethyl alcohol. Ito yata. Okay? 46.068. Okay? Then, ang hinahanap, hindi ba? Molar concentration of ethanol. Di ba? So, molarity of the ethanol solution is simply equal to moles of solute, moles of ethanol, which is uh, 2.30 divided by the molar mass, 46.068, okay, divided by the volume of solution. What's the volume of solution? 3.50. At yun ang sagot, 0.0143 m. Okay? So, mag-practice kayo, ha? Next, now this one. Describe the preparation of 2.00 liter of 0.108 molar barium chloride from barium chloride dihydrate. Okay? Okay, class, tingnan maigi. Okay. Ang barium chloride, okay, dali ah. Ano ba? 244. 208. 208. Barium chloride, 129. Okay. Okay. Class, look at this problem. Describe the preparation of 2.00 liter of 0.108 molar barium chloride. So, ang pinapaprepare sa iyo ay 2 liters ng ano? Ng barium chloride. Okay? So, ang concentration ng solution na yun is 0.108. Okay? But then, ang source mo ng barium chloride is not barium chloride itself, but barium chloride dihydrate. Okay? So, minsan kasi class, no, mga hydrated compounds, yung commonly available. Okay? At saka mas mura yon kesa dun sa anhydrous. Okay? So, therefore, kung ganito ang meron ka nito sa stockroom, barium chloride dihydrate, pwede ka pa rin mag-prepare ng barium chloride solution. Okay? So, okay, how will you prepare this. Okay, so, mhm, mm, okay, sandali ha. Ito, dito tayo magsisimula, class. Okay. Ano ko muna to? Ano ba to? Wait ha. Guhitan natin ito. I-separate natin ito. Yan. Okay. Okay. Class, okay. So you are asked to prepare 2.00 liter of 0.108 molar barium chloride. Okay. So um, from the formula ng molarity is equal to mole solute over volume of solution, di ba? Now, how do you get the number of moles? By multiplying molarity and volume. Makukuha mo si number of moles. Then, you multiply with the molar mass, you'll get the mass in grams. Di ba? Okay. Kaya dito, grams barium chloride na you need to prepare this. Okay. How many barium chloride, how many grams of barium chloride do you need to prepare 2.00 liter of 0.108 m? Ito yon. Okay. Molarity, 0.108 mole per liter times the volume, 2.0 liter. So, cancel yung liter, mole ka na. Then, you multiply it with the molar mass of barium chloride. What is the molar mass of barium chloride? Nandito yung molar mass. So, 208.2 gram per mole. So, i-ano ko to? Yan. 208.2 grams per mole. Tignan natin ha. Tignan natin sa calculator. Okay. Mm-hmm. 0.0.108 times 2, okay, na ano yun, no? Na volume. And then the molar mass of barium chloride times 208.2. Nasa na ba? Point 2. Tignan yung makukuha. Uy, kasi ano? Kasi error. Ulit. 0.108. 108. Molarity yun, di ba? Ay, ano ba? Okay. 0.108. That's molarity times the volume na 2.00. Di ba ito yung formula ng you're looking for the gram solute? Okay. Then times the molar mass of the solute, which is 208 times 208.2. Okay, you'll get, ayan, 44.917 gram. Okay? Nagkakaintindihan tayo doon? So, ito yung mass. Okay? Ito yung mass ni barium chloride, 44.9172 grams. Now, class, kung meron ka talagang barium chloride, barium chloride mismo, you simply weigh 44.9712 grams of this. Okay? Dissolve in a small amount of water, and then you dilute it or you continue adding water up to 2 liters, hanggang maging 2 liters. O yun, meron ka ng 0.108 molar barium chloride. But the problem, class, is hindi available yung barium chloride as barium chloride. Kung hindi, available siya as barium chloride dihydrate. So what you will do now is you will i-apply mo yung chemical factor na pinag-usapan natin kanina. Okay? So sa chemical factor class, sabi natin, okay, how do you get? Meron akong 44.7, nangangailangan ako ng 44.9712 gram barium chloride. Okay? If ang available is barium chloride dihydrate. Gaano kaya kadaming barium chloride ang kakailanganin ko para that barium chloride dihydrate will furnish 44.9712 gram of barium chloride. So I will use a gravimetric or chemical factor. Ito yung chemical factor na gagamitin ko. Ang sabi natin, ang chemical factor is just the ratio between the molar masses of yung given natin at saka what we are looking for. Okay? Since ang given natin is this one, barium chloride, ang nasa yung denominator ng chemical factor natin ay yung barium chloride, yung molar mass ng barium chloride. Okay? Yung nandun sa numerator natin, yun yung ating sought for. Yung hinahanap natin, gram barium chloride dihydrate. So, molar mass ng barium chloride dihydrate. Okay? Next now, if I have If I have 1 mole of barium chloride dihydrate, ilan ang barium chloride na nandoon? Pag tinignan mo yung formula, 1 din, di ba? So, therefore, okay, 1 mole times molar mass of barium chloride dihydrate divided by 1 mole times molar mass of barium chloride. Okay? Ito, substituting now the molar masses. Barium chloride dihydrate is 244.3 grams per mole of barium chloride dihydrate. Sa baba, 208 sa barium chloride naman. Ayan. Okay, so kung paano yung chemical factor na ginamit natin kanina. So therefore, this chemical factor times 44.9712. Cancel yung gram barium chloride. So may iwan ka ng unit na gram barium chloride dihydrate. Tingnan nyo class. Pag gumamit ka ng barium chloride dihydrate, ang kakailanganin mo, ang dapat mong i-weigh, okay, is 52.8 grams. Okay? 52.8 grams of barium chloride dihydrate will furnish, magbibigay yon ng 44.9712 gram of barium chloride in solution. Okay? So, ito yung iweweigh ko, 52.8 gram barium chloride dihydrate, and then I will dissolve it in small amount of water muna and then continue adding water hanggang ang total volume of the solution is 2.00 liter. Okay? Am I clear? Hello? Hello? Naiintindihan pa ba o natutulog na? Hello? I know na medyo pero wala tayong magagawa. Summer ito. Okay, naka-compress lahat. Hello? Are you still there? Are you still there?
Yes po.
Okay, next. So, punta na tayo sa susunod. Ito naman. Okay, describe the preparation of 500 ml of 0.0740 M chloride solution. Ang gusto mo, okay, makapag-prepare ka ng solution, 500 ml ang volume, na ang solute mo is chloride. Okay? At ang concentration ng chloride doon is 0.0740 M. Okay? Ano ang source ng chloride mo? Ang available lang daw is, in this you will get your chloride from what? From the barium chloride dihydrate. Okay? So again, okay, gagamit tayo ng chemical factor or gravimetric factor. And as I've said kanina, we use gravimetric factor if we would like to get an amount of a constituent of a given compound. So barium chloride ito, barium chloride dihydrate, okay, constituent niya is we get chloride from here. Okay, so now, paano muna natin isosolve yung solution, yung itong problem na to? Okay? We will use, ano ba yung ginagamit natin anong formula? Ginagamit natin is gram solute, okay, is equal to molarity times volume of the solution, molarity of the solution times volume of the solution times the molar mass of the solute. Okay? Molarity of solution times volume of solution times molar mass of solute. Ito yung ginagamit natin. So, tingnan nga natin. Okay, describe the preparation. Ano bang given? Yes, given ang volume. This is the volume of the solution. Concentration, M, given? Yes, this is the concentration, 0.740. Of what? Anong solute natin? Chloride. Okay? So, grams of chloride, grams of the solute is equal to 0.740 mole per liter times 0.500 kasi kailangan mo itong i-convert to liter. Meron akong kulang dito, dapat meron itong point para three significant figures. And then the molar mass of chloride is 35.45. So I need, okay, 1.31165 grams of chloride. Okay, but syempre, ano ba yung pagkukuhanan ko ng, sir, anong ng chloride? Ano ba yung available na substance? Eh, ang available na pinapaano sa'yo, dito ka kukuha sa barium chloride dihydrate. Okay, so I will compute how many grams of barium chloride dihydrate will furnish 1.31165 grams of chloride. Okay, so gagamit uli ako ng chemical factor or gravimetric factor. Okay? Now, para hindi ako malilito, ano ba yung hinahanap ko? Grams barium chloride dihydrate, di ba? So therefore, ang nasa numerator ng chemical factor ko, eh yung hinahanap ko. What am I looking for or what? So I am looking for barium chloride dihydrate. So this must be in my numerator. At ang denominator ko naman is yung given. This one, the chloride. Okay? Now, next. Now, kailangan, okay, what's the relation between yung chloride and barium chloride dihydrate? I can see that if I have 1 mole of, naku, meron pa uling nag-ano, laki ng problema natin, meron pa uling nag-a-add. So, class, so, uh, barium chloride dihydrate, ang molar mass 244.3. Ay makikita natin, di ba? There are 2 chlorines in barium chloride dihydrate. So therefore, dapat maglagay ako ng 2. I should multiply the molar mass of chlorine or chloride with 2. Okay? O, para balance yung number of chlorines in these 2 substances. Okay? So, yan. So, ang barium chloride dihydrate, 244.3. Ang chloride, 35.45. So, compute muna natin si gravimetric factor. Okay? 244. Okay. Simulan natin sa denominator. 2 times 35.45. 35.45. Yan. Okay. Ayan, denominator, di ba? And then, 244.3, 244.3 divided by yung answer natin kanina. Yan. Okay? Then, we multiply with 1.1.31165. Okay, tingnan niyo ang sagot, class. Ayun. Okay, so 4.52 grams. 3 significant figures because 3 significant figures ang lahat ng aking ano. Okay, so I have to measure 4.52 grams of barium chloride dihydrate. When I dissolve this in water, it will furnish this amount of chloride, 1.31165 gram of chloride. Okay, and then I will dissolve this 4.52 in small amount of water, then continue adding water until maging 500 ml or 0.5. So therefore, in my solution, okay, ang concentration ng chloride doon is 0.0740. Okay? Okay. Question. Hello? 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 Are you still there? Ha? Okay. Now, next. Tingnan natin ha. Ano lang natin, dagdagan natin itong problem na to. If, kasi yung 0.0740 is the concentration of the chloride. The concentration of the solution in, okay, the chloride concentration, okay, of the solution. What if you're asked, can you express the concentration of this solution, okay, in molarity of barium chloride dihydrate? Pwede, class. Kasi ang barium chloride dihydrate mo is 4.52. So, pag ginamit natin yan, okay. 4.52 ang ating solute. Halimbawa, 4.52, okay, divided by the molar mass of barium chloride dihydrate, which is 244 to 44.3. Ito ang number of moles. Number of moles nino? Number of moles ni barium chloride dihydrate. And then, i-divide natin ng volume. Ano yung volume? 0.5. 0.5. Anong sagot? Okay. Tingnan natin ang sagot. Look, if we express the concentration of this solution in molarity of barium chloride dihydrate, the concentration is 0.037003684. Okay, class? Nawa nyo ba? Nakukuha nyo? Okay. Then, okay. So this is the concentration of the solution, no, in terms of barium chloride dihydrate. Okay. Now, sa barium chloride dihydrate, may dalawang chlorines. What if we divide this by 2? Tingnan lang natin. 1:1. Divide. Meron akong tinitingnan. Tingnan lang natin kung ano sa chloride. Hindi. It's not the ano. Hindi ko na 401. 0.7. Kasi 500 ml. Okay. So, hindi pwede yun. Okay. That's it. Okay na, class? Hello? Hanggang dyan lang pala. Hindi ko na pwede pang dagdagan ng iba pang ano. Okay. Question. Okay lang? Okay lang, class? This is the amount of barium chloride dihydrate ang kailangan ko na magbibigay ng ganitong amount ng chloride. So then, with this solution now, the concentration of the chloride solution is 0.0740 m. Okay? Next. Oh, this one. Hello? Okay, what is the molar concentration of potassium ions in a solution that contains 63.3 ppm of potassium ferrocyanide? Okay? So, analyze muna natin yung problem. Ano ang given? Ang given ay potassium ferrocyanide. Ano ang concentration ng potassium ferrocyanide? 63.3 ppm. Okay? Now, ano ang pinapahanap? Molar concentration of potassium in this solution. Okay, so paano natin isa-solve? Yan. Pag sinabi nating teka lang ha. 5.77, 63. Okay. 63.3 ppm. Mhm. Okay, yun. Okay, class. One definition of ppm, okay, is this one. 1 ppm is equivalent to 1 milligram per liter. Di ba nung diniscuss natin kanina, no? Ano ba yung mga formula for ppm? One is mass of solute over mass of solution times 10 raised to the 6 or times 1 million. So that is concentration in ppm. Yun yun. Next, ano pang sabi? That if you have a dilute solution, okay, and a dilute solution that has a density of 1 gram per ml, okay, 1 ppm is 1 milligram per liter. Now, if I have 63.3 ppm, okay, ano ang ibig sabihin nun? Ang ibig sabihin nun ay I have 63.3 milligram in 1 liter. Okay? So therefore, yung 63.3 ppm of potassium ferrocyanide, okay, this means that 1 liter of this contains 63.3 milligram. Okay? So nilagay ko dito sa baba, volume of the solution is 1 liter. Okay, gaano kadami yung potassium ferrocyanide? 63.3 milligram. Okay? Oh, now, if I convert this milligram to grams and then divide it by the molar mass of K3FeCN6, anong makukuha ko? I'll be able to get number of moles. Number of moles divided by volume of solution in liter, I will get molarity. Nakukuha niyo ba yun, class? Naintindihan niyo ba yun? Hello, naintindihan ba yon? Hello? Hello, naintindihan ba?
Ma'am, paulit po.
Ulit. Okay,
Part
ulit
lang po
ha?
na yan.
Yes. O, tingnan natin ha. Di ba yung unit ng parts per million, ano yung formula na gagamitin natin sa ppm? One formula is mass of solute over mass of solution times 10 raised to the 6. That's ppm, di ba? Now, another definition, okay, or formula for ppm is for dilute solutions, 1 ppm means 1 milligram per liter. Okay? So, if I have, okay, 1 liter solution and then it contains 1 milligram of the solute, then the concentration of that solution is 1 ppm. If I have 1 liter of a solution, and the solute there is 63.3 milligram, so I have 63.3 milligram of the solute in 1 liter of that solution. The concentration of that in ppm is 63.3 ppm. So therefore, in this problem, ang sabi is, you have a solution na ang concentration is 63.3 ppm of K3FeCN6 solution. Okay, so you have potassium ferrocyanide solution. Ang kanyang concentration is 63.3 ppm. Ibig sabihin, syempre, ang solute ko is potassium ferrocyanide, right? Okay, hindi minention na solvent, pinasolvent ko ay water. So therefore, my solution contains 63.3 milligram of potassium ferrocyanide. Okay? Now, so kung meron akong 63.3 milligram, okay, and then I have 1 liter, the volume of solution. If I convert the milligram to grams, can I do that? Yes. Okay, milligrams to grams. Okay, ano ko ng conversion factor, 1 gram. contains 1,000 is equal to 1,000 milligrams. So, milligram ang nasa baba, di ba? Okay? Tama to? Milligram, milligram cancels. Okay, 1 gram is equivalent to 1,000 milligrams. So this one is conversion factor. I'm just converting milligrams to grams. Okay? Next. Now, then, so dito sa first ano na to, grams ang solute ko, ang unit. Di ba? What if I divide it by the molar mass ng solute ko? Ito yung solute ko, di ba? Molar mass niya is 329.3. O pag dinivide ko, ang makukuha ko dito, di ba, moles, number of moles. And then number of moles divided by 1 liter, hindi ba molarity yun? Okay? So that is how you convert, okay, concentration in ppm to molarity. Okay? What we are doing now is getting the concentration of this in molarity. This solution contains 63.3 milligrams of the solute. So I convert this 63.3 milligram to grams and then divided by the molar mass of the solute, I'll have number of moles of solute sa numerator. Sa denominator ko, the volume 1 liter. Okay? So, ayun. What's the concentration in molarity? 1.9223 times 10 to the negative 4. Calculator. Pakita natin sa calculator. Okay. So, 63.3 milligrams. Convert ko to grams. Di-divide ko siya ng 1,000. I will divide by 1,000. Okay. So, what I have now is grams, 0.0633 grams. Then, I will divide it by the molar mass of the solutes para ma-convert ko siya into moles. So, divided by 329.3. Yan. Okay? So, I'll have, yan, 1.9222 haba times 10 raised to the negative 4 moles. Okay? So, numerator ko naka-moles na. Then, divided by 1 liter. That's the volume of solution. So, I'll get, divide mo lang ng 1, parehas din, 1.9222. Kaya itong sagot dito, 1.9223, mahaba eh. 1.9223 times 10 to the negative 4 mole per liter. So, na-convert ko na ngayon ito, itong potassium ferrocyanide into molarity. Okay? Now, next. Tapos na ba? Not yet. Why? Because ang talagang pinapahanap is what is the molar concentration of the potassium lang. Of the potassium ion. What is express the concentration of this solution in terms of potassium ions. Kasi yung 1.92 blah 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 is for the whole potassium ferrocyanide. Eh ang gusto ko is yung concentration lang ng potassium dito sa solution na to. Okay? Ganito yon class. Okay. From the formula, makikita ko na if I have 1 mole of potassium ferrocyanide, okay, how many potassiums are there in the formula? Ha? How many potassiums are there? Ito yung potassium. How many potassiums are there in the formula? Hindi ba 3? 3? Okay? Hindi ba 3 class? So therefore, if the concentration of potassium ferrocyanide is 1.9223, okay, the concentration of potassium now would be 3 times this. 3 times 1.922. So therefore, the concentration of potassium ions is 5.77 times 10 raised to the negative 4. Okay? So, ano nyo lang, tignan nyo lang, ha? Potassium ferrocyanide, ito ang formula. Sabihin natin 1 mole per liter, 1 mole. If I have 1 mole of potassium ferrocyanide, how many potassiums are there in one formula of this? Diba? 3. So therefore, kung ano yung concentration ni potassium ferrocyanide, I will multiply that by 3 because the ratio of potassium with potassium ferrocyanide is 1 is to 3. So therefore, I will multiply this by 3, tignan nyo ha, times 3, then I'll get yung 5.77 times 10 raised to negative 4. Okay? Am I clear? Hello? Hello? Okay na ha? Next. Oh, this one. Okay? So, class, dito sa mga problems na to, halo-halo na lahat yung mga concentrations. Okay, it says here number 5. A solution was prepared by dissolving 6.34 grams of potassium chloride, magnesium chloride, hexahydrate. We call this double salt. Okay? It's a salt, kaya lang, dalawang salt ang combined. Potassium chloride, magnesium chloride, tapos hydrated pa. There are 6 water molecules in the formula of this double salt or mixed salt. Okay. Now, ang molar mass, if we get the molar mass of this whole thing, no, KCl, MgCl2, 6 water, paano kuhanin ang molar mass niyan? Atomic mass of potassium, 1 times the atomic mass. Chlorine, ilan ang chlorine meron? 1, tsaka to, 3. Okay, so atomic mass of chlorine times 3 plus atomic mass of magnesium, isa lang yung magnesium. Then, how about hydrogen? There are 12. So, 12 times 1.008. Okay? Ano pa? Oxygen. There are 6. Okay? 6 times 18.0. Okay? 16 pala. No? So, ganun mo kukuhanin yung molar mass ni potassium chloride, magnesium chloride, hexahydrate. Basta i-add mo lang lahat yung atomic masses ng lahat. Yan. And so the molar mass of this is 277.76 gram per mole. Okay? Class, molar mass nitong KClMG ito is 277.76. Now it says, if you have 6.34 grams of this and you dissolve it in sufficient water to give 2.00 liter solution. So therefore, anong volume ng solution? 2.00 liter. Yun ang volume ng solution. Okay. Next now. Okay. Okay. Dali. Hindi pala. Okay. Okay. So, letter A. Ano yung pinapakuha? Molarity of KCl and GCl2. What is the molarity of potassium chloride, magnesium chloride? Okay? So, ganito gagawin natin, class. Ang given natin, 6.34 grams of this, no? So, calculator. Okay? 6.34, 6.34 grams. Nakikita yan, 6.34 grams. Divide natin ang molar mass. Divided by molar mass. 277. 277.76. Ayan. Okay. Ano na? Okay, class. Yan, ano? This is the number of moles pa lang of potassium chloride, magnesium chloride, hexahydrate. Now, divided by the volume, total volume, divided by 2. Okay? Tingnan natin ang sagot. Okay, tingnan niyo yung sagot, class. Okay, 0.0114. Okay? 3 significant figure. Okay, so the concentration of potassium chloride, magnesium chloride class, hexahydrate. Okay? Ito, miss. Ito ha, kunin ko yung red. Okay. Itong si potassium chloride, magnesium chloride, hexahydrate. Ang kanyang molarity na compute natin kanina is 0.0114 m. Okay? Yeah? Yun. 0.0114. Ito nakasulat din doon. Yan. M. Okay, now, tingnan natin. KCl, MgCl2 hexahydrate. Sa letter A, ang tinatanong lang is molarity of KCl, MgCl2. If we have 1 mole of KCl, MgCl2, 6 water, how many KCl, MgCl2 are there here? Di ba isa lang? Di ba? Tingnan nyo, itong formula na to, yan, KCl, MgCl2, 6 water. Okay. No? How many moles are there? Moles of KCl and GCl2 if you have 1 mole of this. Di ba isa lang din? Isa. So therefore, kung ano yung concentration nito will also be the concentration of KCl and GCl2 because 1:1 na sila. Okay? Nakukuha ba yon? Next, magnesium. Molarity of magnesium. The molarity of KCl, MgCl2, 6 water is 0.114. Now, if I have 1 mole of this, how many moles of magnesium do you have in the formula? If I have 1 mole, 1 formula unit of this, ilang magnesium na nakikita mo rito? Di ba isa din? Okay? So kung isa lang din, class, the concentration of magnesium here would be 0.0114 also. Okay? Ngayon, pwede mo yung i-compute, isa-isahin mo. You use the chemical factor or gravimetric factor. Makukuha mo rin. But you'll get the same answer. Okay? Next. Molarity of the chloride. I would like to get the concentration of this solution in terms of chloride. Okay? Okay, so titignan ko muna KCl, MgCl2, 6 water. If I have 1 mole, isang ganito, ilang chlorine meron doon? Hindi ba tatlo? 1 plus 2, 3. Okay? So I have 3 moles of chlorine here. So if I have 0.0114 mole, if I'm of this whole thing, then the chloride there are 3. So in terms of chloride, I will simply multiply, okay, 0.0114 by 3. And you'll get this. Okay, so 0.0114 times 3, I'll get 0.0342. This is the concentration of this solution in terms of chloride, molarity of chloride. Okay? Hello? Naiintindihan pa ba? Ha? Naiintindihan pa? Okay, next. Letter D na ako. Okay, percent weight over volume. Percent weight over volume. Express the concentration of this solution in percent weight over volume. Given ba ang mga ano? Yes. Ang volume kasi ng solution is 2.00 liter. Ang weight, ma'am, weight ng solute given ba? Yes, 6.34. Ano ba yung formula ng weight over volume percent? Mass of solute in grams over volume of solution in ml. Kaya, para makuha ko yan, ang gagawin ko is calculator. Okay? Calculator. So, ang gagawin ko is weight of the solute, 6.34. Okay, grams, 6.34 grams. Okay, of the solute. Then, divided by the volume of the solution, okay, in ml. Eh, di ba 2 liters yun? Times 1,000. Kasi ml eh. Divided by 2,000. 2,000. And then, percent kasi times 100, di ba? O, yan na muna. Yan muna. Yan. Tapos, times 100 para percent. And I'll get the answer. Ayan, 0.317 gram per ml percent. Ito yung class. 0.317 gram per ml percent. Okay? Question. Hello. Question, class. Hello. Hmm? Hello. Hindi na sumagot. Natutulog na uli. Yes. Miss Garcia. Question.
Ma'am,
Malinaw
clarify
pa rin
ko lang po ulit din dun sa may letter D.
sa letter D. Ito si letter D. Ito letter D. Yes,
Opo.
sige. Ano?
Di ba
Ano?
po yung volume po is 2 liters, yun sa
Yeah, 2
solution.
liters. Tama, 2.00 liters. Yes.
Kail
Yes.
Pagka may ganyan po, lagi po talagang need na naka-milligram, naka-mg po. Ay,
Naka,
naka-ml
bakit
po pala, sorry.
ml? Naka-ml kasi yung formula ng percent mass over volume is grams solute sa numerator divided by volume in ml of the solution.
Okay po.
Okay? Kaya
Clear na po.
kailangan. Okay na, clear na?
Thank
Clear
you
na,
po.
okay. Next, ito. Number of millimoles of chloride in 25 ml of solution. Yes, may nagtanong, may nag-raise ng hand. Antakotan, yes.
Ma'am, yung sa letter C po, bakit nga po ulit siya multiply sa 3?
Okay, bakit siya may multiply sa 3? Ganito lang yon. Okay, if I have 1 mole of this whole thing, ito tong buo na to, KCl, MgCl2, 6 water, 1 mole. Ilang chlorine meron doon? Di ba 3 moles? 3, 2, ilan ang chlorine mo? 1, 2, 3. Di ba? Okay? So, if I have 1 mole of KCl, MgCl2, 6 water in 1 liter, I'll have 3 moles of chlorine. Kasi tignan ko sa formula, 3 chlorines. So, therefore, kung ang concentration ng KCl, MgCl2, 6 water ay 0.0114, then ang concentration ng solution na yan, the chloride concentration is I will simply multiply by 3 because there are 3 chlorines in the formula. Okay? O, nakuha na. Naintindihan? Ha? Okay na ba yon? Uy, Miss Antakotan.
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay na po. Thank you po.
Yes po. Okay. O, halimbawa naman, si magnesium. Magnesium. So, if I have 1 mole of KCl, MgCl2, 6 water, okay? 1 mole ha? Sa 1 mole na yun, ilang mole of magnesium meron dun sa formula? Ilang magnesium meron dun sa formula? 1 din, di ba? Okay? So therefore, if I have 0.114 mole per liter of KCl-MgCl2, I have also the same 0.0114 molar magnesium. Kasi isa lang yung magnesium. 1:1, kumbaga, yung ratio. Okay? Nakuha na. Okay. Oh, next. Letter E na ako. Number of millimoles chloride in 25 ml of solution. Okay, paano natin kukuhanin ang moles or millimoles? Okay? Doon sa ito. Oh. Di ba? What's the formula for molarity? Mole of the solute over volume of the solution. Eh kung given ang molarity, given ang volume, okay, Ang pinapahanap sa akin is mole, number of moles. O kaya, number of millimoles. Kung number of millimoles, gagamitin ko volume ml. Okay? Tapos ang molarity ko, gagamitin ko, the unit is millimole per ml. Okay? So yun ang gagamitin ko for letter E. How do I compute for number of millimoles of chloride? If I have 25 ml of this solution, okay, what I will use is the concentration of the chloride, 0.0342 millimole per ml times the volume, 25.0 ml, 25.0 ml. Okay, cancel. Anong cancel? ml, ml. May iwan ako ng millimole. Ayan ang sagot. 0.856. Okay, so calculator na natin. Pakita natin sa calculator. Okay, so, ang formula ng molarity ay moles, number of moles solute over volume of solution in liter. Okay, o kaya naman, millimole solute over ml of the solution. Okay? So, ano ba ang given dito sa problem na to? Meron na akong concentration ng chloride. Ito nga, di ba? Okay? Now, sabi, kung meron kang 25 ml of this solution, 25 ml, ano yung millimole? So, I'll just use this formula. Okay, given ang molarity, given ang volume, I'll be able to get millimoles. Okay, so molarity concentration is 0.0342 times 25 ml. 25. Okay. The answer is, ayun, 0.856. Siguro medyo mahaba pa to, class, no? Okay. But anyway, pwede na yan, 0.855. Okay? That's it. Hello? May question? Next, the last one. ppm potassium. How do you compute for the ppm? Meaning to say, you express the concentration of this solution in ppm potassium. Okay? So, ganito. Yan. Okay. Okay. Kailangang malaman natin, dito sa 6.34 grams of KCl NgCl26 water, kailangan makuha natin gaano kadami ang potassium diyan, di ba? So gagamit ka ng gravimetric factor. Okay? Gagamit ka ng gravimetric factor ulit. Okay? So pag gumamit ka ng gravimetric factor, so ano yung given natin? 6.34 gram of this whole thing. 6.34 gram. Ano yung pinapahanap sa atin? Grams ng potassium. Gaano kadami ang potassium dito sa 6.34 grams of potassium chloride, magnesium chloride, hexahydrate. So we use this, 6.34 grams times the chemical factor between potassium and potassium chloride, magnesium chloride, hexahydrate. Gagamitin lang natin yung molar mass. Okay? Molar mass ni potassium is 39.10. Ang molar mass ni KCl NgCl26 water is 277.76 gram. Okay? So, anong makukuha natin? 6.34. Okay. Ano nga? 6.34. 6.34 times gravimetric factor 39.10, 39.10, okay, 39.10 divided by 277 to 77.76 equals, okay, 0.8924, ang haba, di ba? Grams yan. Grams. Okay, grams. Ha? Ang tinatanong ppm, di ba? So pag ppm, dapat milligrams. So convert natin to milligrams itong grams. This is grams. How do we convert it to milligrams? We multiply by 1,000. Multiply natin ng 1,000 times 1,000. 1,000. Yan. Okay. 892.4 something. Tama? Okay. Di ba ang ppm is milligram per liter? Okay? Milligram, ano ko ng konti. Ano? Ang ppm is milligram per liter. Okay? So sa calculator, meron na tayong milligram. Ano? 892 milligrams na. Siyempre, divide natin ng volume ng solution. Ang volume ng solution is 2 liters. So, divided by 2. Okay. Tignan ang sagot. 446. 446 ppm. So, in terms of potassium ppm, ang concentration nitong solution na to is 446 ppm potassium. Okay? Question. Hello? So lahat na ng pinag-usapan natin ay halo-halo na sa mga ganitong types of problem. Okay? Question. Hello? So nasagot natin from A to F. Ano pa, class? Hello? Question. Class, no? Pwedeng, kasi ako, sinorkat ko na lang sa inyo dito, tinanong ko na lang, how many mole of magnesium are there in 1 mole of this? Pero you can still compute for the mass of magnesium present in 6.34 grams. Okay, gagamit ka lang lagi ng chemical factor. Okay? Tapos follow the formula for molarity. Yan din ang makukuha mong mga sagot. Okay? Next, ano pa? Ito na. I think this is the last type of problem. Okay? So, bago itong sa specific gravity, dito muna tayo. Yung more sample problem on ppm. Okay? And ppb. Tingnan natin to. A 2.6 gram sample of plant tissue. So, meron kang plant tissue. Ang weight niya, 2.6 gram. It was analyzed. Okay? And then, it contains, in the analysis, meron siyang 3.6 microgram zinc. Okay? So, ang zinc content niya is 3.6 microgram. Okay? Now, next. Ang tanong is, what is the concentration of zinc in the plant in ppm? Okay? So, express mo raw yung concentration ng zinc in ppm. So, ppm zinc is simply equal to the mass of zinc. Ano ba yung mass of zinc? 3.6 gram. Over mass of the solution. Ano ba yung solution mo? Plant tissue. Okay? Ang kanyang mass naman is grams. 2.6 grams. Di ba yung ating formula isang formula sa ppm, mass of solute over mass of solution times 10 to the 6. Right? So, pagka gagamitin mo yung formula na yun, kailangan yung unit sa numerator is the same as in the denominator. Kaya, yung 2.6 gram, kailangan mong i-convert to microgram. So, 2.6 gram, how do you convert it to microgram? There are 10 to the 6 or 1 million microgram in 1 gram. Okay? So, yun. Cancel ang gram, cancel ang gram. So, may iwan ka sa ibaba sa denominator ng 2.6 times 10 to the 6 unit is microgram. And then sa taas sa numerator, meron kang 3.6 microgram. So therefore, the unit microgram will also be cancelled. Now, do the mathematical operation. 3.6 times 10 to the 6 divided by 2.6 times 10 to the 6. Yung 10 to the 6, 10 to the 6, numerator, denominator, makakancel din yun. So, maiiwan ka na lang ng 3.6 divided by 2.6 and so you'll get 1.4 ppm. Okay? Hello, class? Nakukuha ba yon? Nakukuha ba? Ha? Next, meron ka ng 1.4 ppm. Sabi, convert this 1.4 ppm to ppb. Ano ba sabi ko sa inyo? You multiply, meron ka ng ppm para maging ppb yan, multiply by 1,000. Ayun. Because there are 1,000 or 10 to the 3 ppb in 1 ppm. Okay? So yun, 10 to the 3 ppb in 1 ppm, cancel yung ppm, then you'll have 1,400 parts per billion. Okay? Question. Hello? Hello? Question. Okay pa? Okay. Next. Okay, this one. A 25 microliter serum. Alam naman yung serum, di ba? Blood component. Microliter. Microliter. Microliter is like this. Microliter. Yan. 25.0 microliter serum was analyzed for glucose content, okay, and found to contain 26.7 micrograms. So, ang glucose mo ay 26.7 micrograms. Then, ang solution mo, which is blood serum, is 25.0 microliter. So, anong sabi? Express the concentration of glucose in ppm. So, ppm glucose is simply equal to the mass of glucose. What is the mass of glucose? 26.7 micrograms. Okay? And then, okay, ang serum is 20, nasa na yun? 25.0 yun. 25.0 microliter. Okay, class. Tingnan maigi ha. Ito ay microgram is unit of mass. Microliter is unit of volume. Volume. Okay? Hindi ba, sabi natin kanina, isang formula pa sa ppm is 1 ppm is equal to 1 milligram per liter. So with this now, what we do is we convert the microgram in the numerator to milligrams. And then, yung microliter naman to liter. Okay? So, 20, so, 1, ano ba to? 10 to the negative 3, ano ba to? Okay. Microgram. Okay. Okay. Di ba kasi milligram to microgram? Ano yan eh? 10 to the 3. There are 1,000 microgram in 1 milligram. O kaya 1 microgram is equal to 0.001 or 10 to the 3 milligrams. Ito yung conversion factor ng microgram to milligram. Conversion factor ito. Okay? Microgram to milligram. Okay? So therefore now, dito, microgram, tapos milligram. Meaning to say, microgram cancel, may iwan ka ng unit na milligram. So 26.7 times 10 raised to the negative 3 milligram ang nasa numerator mo. Ang nasa denominator mo, 25 microliter. You convert this to liter. Okay, how do you convert this to liter? 1 microliter is equal to 10 to the negative 6. Micro, 10 to the negative 6, di ba? Okay? So, pwedeng 10 to the negative microliter, 1 liter sa taas. O kaya 1 microliter dito, 10 to the negative 6 liter dito sa itaas. So, conversion, kung saan ka conveniente. Basta the idea here is to convert microliter to liter. Okay? So, yung okay? So, dito sa taas, you have 10 to the negative 3. Sa baba, 10 to the negative 6. Okay? So, with this now, ano yan? Parang uh, um, um, anong tawag? Get the reciprocal. Okay? So, dito, pag sinimplify mo to, magkakaroon ka ng 10 to the negative 3. So, therefore now, 26.68 ppm. Okay. 70 ppm. Okay. Therefore now, plus, pag sa calculator, kunin natin yung calculator. 26, okay na? 26.7, kuya, 26.7. Yan, 26.7 divided by, okay? Anong pang divide natin? 25, okay? Then, times 10 raised to negative 3 or 0.001. Okay. Tingnan natin ang sagot. Ayan, 1068. 1,068. Okay, 1,068 and three significant figures, meaning to say you round off to the tens place value, you'll get 1070 or 1,070 ppm. 1,070 ppm. Okay? So yun, nasagutan na yun, 1,070 ppm. Plus, meron din kasing unit na milligram per deciliter. Plus, dun sa sa unit ng glucose, milligram per deciliter. Deciliter is 1 deciliter, 1 deciliter is equal to 100 ml. Okay? So in 100 ml or 1 deciliter of the blood, okay, pag yung glucose level mo doon, yung milligrams of glucose mo doon, di ba parang nasa, ay yung normal value ng ng glucose sa blood is, I think, in okay, isang for glucose plus, isang unit, okay, in expressing concentration of glucose is in milligrams per deciliter. So here, meron na tayong milligram sa taas. Meron na tayong milligram sa taas. Okay? Dito sa baba naman, okay, meron na tayong, ano bang nakuha natin dito? Liter. Meron tayong liter dito, di ba? Liter sa ppm. So yung liter is i-convert natin to deciliter. How do we convert that to deciliter? There are 10, okay, there are 10 deciliter in 1 liter. So 10 deciliter in 1 liter, cancel yung liter, may iwan ka ng deciliter dito. Okay, so this, tingnan natin Ulitin natin okay. Ulitin natin itong isa na to. But this time, yung sa milligram per deciliter ng glucose. Okay. So, 26.7. Okay. So, milligrams na yan, di ba? Okay. Divided by. Sa numerator, we have, at denominator, we have 25, okay, times 10 to the 3, 10 to the negative 3, or 0.001 is 10 to the negative 3. And then times 10, kasi 10 deciliter in 1 liter. Kasi at this point class liter na to dito, this point liter na yan So convert na lang natin si liters to deciliter. So times 10, times 10, times 10. Okay. Tingnan natin yung sagot. Ayun, 106.8 or 107 milligram per deciliter. So, pag doon sa laboratory test, may makikita kang value ng glucose, okay, result. Merong nakalagay doon in milligram per deciliter at meron ding nakalagay na in millimole per liter. Okay? Question. Hello. Question, class. Question. Hello. 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 Uy. Anong oras na ba? 3:22. Yes. Naiintindihan pa ba? Sorry. Talagang ganito pag summer. Okay, next. Number 9. The concentration of zinc ion naman in blood serum is about 1 ppm. Okay? So 1 ppm, ano ibig sabihin ng 1 ppm zinc? It means 1 milligram per deciliter, 1 milligram per liter, di ba? Yung definition natin ng 1 ppm. 1 milligram per liter. Ang pinapagawa dito, class, is express this in MEQ per liter because class sa mga metals, no? Trace metal component ng dugo, usually, ang unit na ginagamit is MEQ. MEQ per liter. Meron ba ako? Sorry, tinitignan ko lang yung aking blood chem. Blood chem. Potassium. Ayun. Okay. So, merong unit na millimole per liter. Okay. O kaya ay MEQ per liter. Yan. Okay. So, here, no, it says, so merong, yung the zinc concentration in the blood is 1 ppm. Okay. And 1 ppm simply means 1 milligram per liter. Okay, now, how do we convert this to MEQ per liter? MEQ, meal equivalent. So, ibig sabihin, gagamit tayo ng equivalent weight. How do we get equivalent weight? Equivalent weight is molar mass. Divided by what? Divided by, okay, kapag kaganyan, zinc, yun daw total positive charge 2. So, molar mass divided by 2. So, which is, okay, 65.41 divided by 2. Okay, next now. So, ito na yung, ito na yung equivalent weight. Okay, how do we get down MEQ per liter? Ganito. So, um, 1 milligram, 1 milligram, i-convert natin to grams. Bakit natin i-convert to grams? Kasi, okay, kasi yung ating equivalent weight is gram per equivalence. Okay? 65.41 divided by 2 is 30.705 gram per EQ. At ang 1 milligram is equivalent to 0.001 gram. Di ba? Yun naman ang equivalent ng milligram. So therefore here we have 0.001 gram divided by 30.705 gram. Calculator. Okay. So 0.001 divided by 30. 30.705. 705 equals. Okay. Okay, tingnan niyo yung sagot. 0.00 blah blah blah. Yan ay ano equivalence per liter. Equivalence per liter. Kasi divided ba ang liter na to, divided by 1 na lang ito eh, di ba? Divided by 1. So this is the answer. 0.003, no? Okay? Now, equivalence per liter yun. And how do you make it milliequivalence? Okay, in one equivalence, there are 1,000 milli-equivalent. Yun naman ang definition ng milli, di ba? 1,000. So if we multiply this by 1,000 times 1,000, tingnan nyo kung ano makukuha. 1,000. You'll get, ayan o, 0.03 MEQ per liter. Okay?